Apple will finally unveil its first foldable device in 2026, but whether it is an iPhone, iPad, or anything else remains a mystery. The foldable market is expected to have a new entrant sometime in 2026, with Apple entering this category and putting its competitors, including Samsung, on notice. Unfortunately, the latest report will likely pique the curiosity of others as it does not specify whether this foldable piece of technology will find a place in the iPhone lineup, the iPad family, or even a Mac. However, let us touch on which product Apple is most likely to release that offers more utility to the user and does not carry a ludicrously high price tag. A foldable iPad is more likely to launch in 2026 than any other product, as Apple is facing quality control issues with the iPhone, with the foldable Mac set to be more than a couple of years away. An update posted on Mark Gurman's Power On newsletter does not explicitly mention which foldable iPhone, foldable iPad, or foldable Mac Apple plans on launching next year. The only term that is mentioned is device, and that can mean anything. Whether Gurman is attempting to lure more readers to his newsletter by choosing more mysterious words carefully, or if he himself is unaware of what kind of product we should expect in 2026, we cannot confirm. What we can talk about are the past reports that may shed some light on which device could Apple be more likely to announce. With the foldable iPhone, we feel that this handset could be a while away because a previous report mentioned that all of the company's prototypes have a visible crease, which is why Apple might be taking a back foot when launching the device. For the California-based giant, a visible crease is equivalent to a blemish, and unless it is removed through some improved glass technology, we doubt a foldable iPhone will ever make it to the production line. Then again, a separate report mentions that this particular model will have a dual-lens rear camera and a 12-inch internal display. Next up, we have the foldable Mac. Apple was said to have abandoned the machine sporting a 20.25-inch display due to technical difficulties and will instead pool its resources and manpower towards something that sports an 18.8-inch display. Unfortunately, we should not expect it this early, as the foldable Mac is estimated to enter mass production in 2027 or 2028. As for the foldable iPad, when completely unfolded, the device will boast the size of two iPad Pro models placed side by side. Sadly, its expected launch timeline, at the time of writing, was 2028. Even though all of these products are said to arrive after a couple of years, our gut tells us that the first commercially available device to flaunt a foldable display will be the iPad. After all, with just a few simple steps, you get expanded screen real estate, with iPadOS polished to the point that its keyboard and mouse support can transform the slate into a workable notebook alternative. Unfortunately, there is no word on the pricing, but hopefully, we can get some deeper insight into this figure, and we will update our readers accordingly.